Yo, this is your Garage Report Week 6, and I'm your host, Jay Wig 247, owner of the Wiganackles. And like I said, another week in the books, Week 6. Congratulations to all the winners this week. Once again, I'll get into the league dues. I'm not going to waste too much time because nobody seems to be listening to this part of the message. So, hey, pay your dues sometime or another when you get around to it. That however you want to do it. But anyways, the payout, go over that once again. First place $235, second place $100, third place $30, and fifth place is gonna be $10. Fourth place you get nothing. Sixth place, kick rocks. Deadline. I'm set a new deadline. These deadlines seem to not matter, but new deadline is November the 15th. I guess that should give everybody plenty of time to trickle their dues on in. But anyways, we're gonna move on to the scoreboard. We had some pretty exciting matchups. And game of the week from last week was Team Push against Team Johnson, number 1 versus number 2. It didn't really end up being so good of a matchup because Team Johnson didn't show up. They talked a lot of tough talk. They was the best in the league and best this and that, but like we said, every week is a new week in fantasy football. So they failed to score 100 points. They only put up 97.3, and Team Kush got the win with 155.3 points. Not too much scoring output from the number 1 and number 2 teams, but that was the matchup of the week. We do have some 200 club members again this week. Wiganackles 214.5 points. Team Orr putting up 224.6 points. Also in the same matchup, Team Tampa Bay Canes putting up 206.8 points. We had another 200 club matchup with Primetime 273.3 points. Team Blend 225 and Bill Cosby Sleepers 206.3. So those are the 200 club members this week. We didn't have any blowouts. Not a blowout that was more than our last blowout, so to speak. So no Alexander the Conqueror. Nobody's feeling the agony of defeat on Tuesday as far as getting blown out. And our highest point total for this week would be Primetime. Primetime was actually Primetime this week. They put up 273.3 points. And they did it with some pretty, unusual suspects. So we'll get into that a little later. But that brings me to the Keith Sweat Award this week. A few close games. We had the Bill Cosby Sleepers and C-Dub Hitmen. They was about a 17-point margin of victory, but that was pretty much decided going into Monday. But it's gonna go to the Wiganackles this week. We pulled out the 15.3 margin of victory. We went into Monday night with a 30-point lead. We got all types of messages that might not be safe. We had one player going Sproles versus 2 players, Josh Huff, who was predicted by his club owner to put up major numbers. I repeat, major numbers. And the kicker Caleb Sturgis. Sproles ended up not showing up too much with 4.7 points. And Josh Huff, Big Huff, that was supposed to come in and close it out, he only put up 8 points. And like I predicted. And Caleb Sturgis actually did pretty good for a kick of 10 points. So that allowed us to pull out the 15.3 margin of victory over I'm Unconquered. Allowing us to go to 3-2, avoiding the dreaded 2 and 2-4 start like Conquered. We're gonna change his name to Conquered. So Wiganackles, congratulations on that. Most impressive win. We had some real good matchups. Some real good wins to be pulled out on week 6. Honorable mention, I'm gonna give it to Team Kush. It was a huge accomplishment taking out the number 1 seed, the team that everybody loves to hate, Team Johnson. He gets an honorable mention for most impressive win. But like before with the highest point total, I'm getting most impressive win, the prime time. Yes, they was prime time this week. They got the W with a team full of misfits. Like E.J. Johnson. E.J. Manuel. He put up 32.2 points. So that was a good move going out and getting him. Stephon Diggs, you couldn't have paid me $1 million to take him. But he got more than that. He got 22.9 points. And Torrey Smith, I was questioning going into the week as well. I predicted about 5 points, but Torrey Smith showed me wrong. He said he put up 26.6 points, proving once again that it's any given Sunday and anybody can show up and any player can help contribute to your win. You just got to do your research. So congratulations to Prime Time getting the most impressive win of the week doing his research. So we'll see what he's able to pull out his bag of tricks in week 7. So we're going to go into the power rankings for this week. Coming in at number 6, Bill Cosby Sleepers, jumping up to snatch that number 6 spot. 4 places, Team Orr. Moving on up to number 5, 1 place from number 6. C-Dub Hitman taking a little bit of a slide from number 3 to number 4. Primetime jumping back up there once again to claim the number 3 spot. And we had a swap for the number 2. The number 1s and number 2s with Team Johnson and Team Kush. Team Kush is now number 1, pulling off the victory over Team Johnson, who is now number 2. So those are your power rankings this week. The full list, if you want to see where you landed, should have been sent to your email. And there's always some crazy comment to get you all riled up for next week. So top 5 starts of the week. We're going to give number 5 to Martavius Bryant. Martavius Bryant coming back off of the suspension or injury or something. I can't really remember. But he put up 42.5 points. He actually put up the most points out of the top 5 starts. Number 4, James Starks. James Starks came in and did his thing. 34.7 points. Alshon Jeffrey. Trying again. He was a not top 5. Now he's a top 5. Finally getting in the game, putting up 31.6 points. E.J. Manuel putting up 32.2 points. Is going to get the number 2 start of the week. And the number 1 start of the week didn't put up too many points, but it's about 20 more points than what I predicted. That's going to be Stephon Diggs coming in with 22.9 points. So those are your top 5, and these are your not top 5. Darren Sproles, I'm very disappointed in you. Chip Kelly, somebody need to get the memo that this man is explosive, but he hasn't put up explosive points or explosive numbers. He only gave me 4.7 points. Chandrick West, the big time last week free agent acquisition, didn't really do so well, only put up 2.9 points. Weddle makes the list once again. Not really coming through. Eric Weddle of the Chargers with only 2 points. Curse, he might be cursed. Jermaine Curse, he might be, because he can't seem to put up consistent numbers. Didn't get any points this week, but he got the start. And number 1 start, because I know this guy is counted upon, like many other number 1 players on club teams. So that's going to be Melvin Gordon. Melvin Gordon didn't quite get the memo that we had a game Sunday, so he only put up 0.9 points as a running back. How did he accomplish that? Not sure. But like I said, once again, man, it was a good week, week 6. This report is going to be short. Well, it's actually not short and sweet. It's 9 minutes. So I apologize for taking too much of your time, especially about the league dues that you're probably not going to pay. But hey, that just is what it is. And matchups to look forward to next week. We got Bill Cosby Sleepers up against the Wiggernackles. Battle of the 3 and 2s. We got Team Kush versus Harborough. I keep saying Harborough, my bad. Hallbrook. I guess the Marlboros on my mind. But anyways, they going up against the top dog, and they need a win. So let's see if they get it. And Cross 60 against Godswork, Lil G. Lil G coming off a bye week. Let's see if he can continue the winning ways at 3-2 and Cross 60. I'm pretty sure needs a win at 2-3. So this is your Garage Report, Week 6. Remember, man, please pay your dues. If you can't pay your dues, man, just send an email or something, man. I don't know. But, hey, man, I'm out.